PBIS expectations take 2 because there has been an update to one of the most important processes. Big thing is making sure that you're engaging with the course daily. That's the way you're going to make your progress. That's the way you're going to get your credit, and that way you're one step closer to your diploma. If you're in English 4, that means you're probably pretty close already, and we definitely don't want anything standing in the way of that. This is the big change here. You need to make tangible progress, join my Zoom, or engage via Remind to receive credit for attendance each day. Tangible progress meaning something that can be acknowledged by the senses. So I should be able to very easily see that you have made progress. What this means for you is if you are working on a Google assignment and you have not shared it with me as per the instructions at the very beginning for me to measure progress, and you haven't jumped on my Zoom or sent me a message and Remind, you're not getting attendance for the day. Mostly because just logging into Canvas, especially if you're working on a Google assignment, does nothing to indicate to me that you're actually engaged with the coursework. I need to see that you've actually looked at the course and at the work that you're intended to be working on. So make it easy on yourself. Send me a message on Remind. Tell me what you're working on that particular day. Jump on my Zoom. Say hi. Let me know what you're working on for that day. Or if it's a Google assignment, make sure it is shared with me so I can very easily go in there and see, okay, well, so-and-so was on, annotation question number 2. Yesterday, they're now on annotation question number 3. Guess what? That's still tangible progress, and you'll still get credit for attendance. But I'm going to promise you, shooting me that message on Remind is going to be the thing that makes your life the easiest. Use the FAQs before requesting assistance. There is an FAQ module that's going to tell you how to do a lot of things. If I'm asking you to change the title on a document, if I'm asking you to save it to a particular place, if I'm asking you to embed a hyperlink, all of those things have videos available walking you through how to do them. So I'm going to ask that you utilize those before asking me. And when you ask me for assistance, I am going to ask if you've checked the FAQ, and based on your response, it'll be pretty clear whether or not you did actually review it. Attend my virtual meetings if you need help. Hop on my Zoom. It's open from 8:10 to 1:21 every single day. Okay? If for some reason it has timed out and I haven't reopened it at that moment that you're trying to get on, send me a message on Remind. Miss, I'm trying to hop on your Zoom, but it says it's not open. Great. I will make sure that I have reloaded it if it has timed out. But those Zoom meetings are the best way for me to assist you if you are working virtually from home, because we can do a screen share where I can actually walk you through and show you what to do. Okay? My goal is to help you succeed. I am not trying to hang you out to dry, but you've got to meet me halfway. You've got to let me know when you need my assistance. I do expect that you will respond to my emails, Remind messages, etc. within 24 hours, and I will do the same for you, with the exception of weekends and holidays, of course. That is because if you ask me a question and I respond back, and then I don't hear anything from you, I'm going to assume that you got the information and chose not to do anything with it. Okay? So I will follow up with you. So if you have not seen me follow up with you, it would be a good idea to message me again, because it's possible you just didn't get the message. Okay? And so that's one of those adult taking responsibility things is I will respond to you almost immediately, especially if it's a Remind message. So if you don't see a response from me, it's a very good idea to message me again to make sure that you are seeing my messages, because it's also possible that I didn't get it. It is technology. It's not perfect. I will ask that you respect our business hours. I will respond to you during my contract hours unless it's prearranged with a good reason. So from 8 to 3:40, I am available to you. Now, in the afternoons after lunch, I generally do have meetings or conferences. However, if you're messaging me on Remind, I'm probably still available to respond, even if it's to say, hey, I'm in a meeting. I will get back to you as soon as I'm out. Again, communication, so very important. And then finally, make sure you're using school-appropriate language during virtual meetings and within school correspondence. And of course, this applies to the classroom as well. So basically, treat your virtual classroom as you would your in-person classroom. And those PBIS expectations will be upheld to be respectful with your language. So go out there and do good.